What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another Ghislaine Maxwell video, and in my last video I talked about how the Supreme Court rejected her appeal, but let's get into this CNN article that discussed it a little bit further. So the Supreme Court declined Monday to hear an appeal from the former girlfriend of Jeffrey Epstein, brushing aside an argument from Ghislaine Maxwell that she should have been shielded from prosecution under a plea agreement that Epstein struck with federal authorities. Maxwell was sentenced to 20 years in federal prison in 2022 for carrying out a years-long scheme with Epstein to groom and SA underage girls. In her appeal at the Supreme Court filed in April, Maxwell argues she should have been covered by a non-prosecution agreement Epstein secured as part of his agreement to plead guilty in Florida. She was later charged by prosecutors in New York. We're of course deeply disappointed that the Supreme Court declined to hear Ghislaine Maxwell's case, Maxwell's lawyer David Oscar Marcus said. But this fight isn't over. Serious legal and factual issues remain, and we will continue to pursue every avenue available to ensure that justice is done. The New York-based Second U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals ruled against Maxwell, finding that the agreement made with prosecutors in Florida did not bind the authorities in New York. Maxwell's attorney has argued that the appeals court have taken different approaches to the issue of whether a non-prosecution agreement with the United States is nationally binding. Epstein pleaded guilty in 2008 to state prostitution charges and was indicted on federal trafficking charges in July 2019, but unalived himself in prison a month later. It's interesting to me that the lawyer says that the fight isn't over. I mean, you went to the Supreme Court, it was rejected. What else are you gonna do outside of a pardon? And in case you missed my last video, this is what was said about her possibly getting a pardon.
The Supreme Court is back and they rejected today an appeal by Ghislaine Maxwell to overturn her conviction. That means her only chance of getting out of prison is a pardon from you. Is that something you're...
Who are we talking about?
Ghislaine Maxwell.
You know, I haven't heard the name in so long. I can say this, that I'd have to take a look at it. I would have to take a look. Did they reject that?
She wanted to appeal her conviction.
And what happened?
They said that they were not going to hear her appeal.
I see. Well, I'll take a look at it. I will speak to the DOJ. I wouldn't consider it or not consider it. I don't know anything about it. So, but I will speak to the DOJ.
Why would she be a candidate for clemency, sir?
I don't know. I mean, I'd have to speak to the DOJ. I'll look at it. I have a lot of people who've asked me for pardons. I call him Puff Daddy has asked me for a pardon.
But she was convicted of child sex trafficking.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to take a look at it. I'd have to ask DOJ. I didn't know they rejected it. I didn't know she was even asking for it, frankly.
So yeah, guys, let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. Do you think there's more legal recourse they can take besides getting a pardon? And do you think that she'll be granted a pardon? This man said, I haven't heard the name in a while. As if he didn't know who we were talking about. So he doesn't want to draw any attention to her at all. So I think her chances of getting a pardon are slim at this point. But you guys let me know what y'all think. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please hit the like.